Hello, good evening everyone. Myself Varsha. Today I am presenting the topic Symbiotic Association of Fungi with other eukaryotic organisms. Next. First, let us study some general characteristics of fungi. Fungi belongs to the domain Eukarya. They are unicellular, example yeast, as well as multicellular organism. Multicellular fungi are composed of filamentous called hyphae. And hyphae may contain internal cross walls called septa, which divide the hyphae into separate cells. And the hyphae may be branched or unbranched. A mass of hyphae is called as mycelium. And the fungi are cosmopolitan in distribution, found everywhere. Some are aquatic, others are terrestrial, and still others are airborne. And the cell wall is composed of chitin. And fungi are saprophytic. It means absorb nutrients after degrading the organic matter, and some are heterotrophs. They require organic compounds. Hence, they are either parasites, saprophytes, or symbionts. And the hyphae of some symbiotic fungi become specialized for penetrating the cells of the host, and these hyphae are called as an hosteria. Now let us study symbiotic relationships. Symbiosis refers to the relationships between organisms of different species that show an intimate association with each other. Symbiotic relationships provide at least one of the participating species with nutritional advantage. And three types of symbiosis have been recognized depending on the nature of the relationships. That is parasitism, commensalism, and mutualism. Let us study parasitism. It is an interaction in which one organism, the parasite, derives the nourishment from the other organisms, the host. Parasites are therefore chemoautotrophs, that is, they obtain energy through chemosynthesis, that is, chemical reaction, rather than photosynthesis. And this relationship is detrimental to the host, which is harmful to the host. However, a true parasite does not. Parasite types that does not normally kill the host. Two types of parasites, that is ectoparasites and endoparasites. Ectoparasites, they remain external to the host outside the body, example ticks, fleas, and leeches. And endoparasites live inside the body of the host, that is liver flukes, tapeworms, and malarial parasites. Next. Commensalism. It's an interaction between species where neither species is dependent on the other for its existence. But in case of only one of the partners benefits from the association. But the truth of very few of these relationships exists, as it is very unlikely the two organisms can live together without them affecting each other. Most examples of commensalism relationship are feeding and protection. Example is fungus aspergillus grow in the gastrointestinal tract of the humans and share commensalism with them. Mutualism. It is a symbiotic relationship between two living organisms in which both gets benefits. Two common mutualistic relationships involving fungi are mycorrhiza and lichen. Let us study lichen first. Mutualistic relationship between fungi and algae, that is cyanobacteria. We can differentiate and study this. Fungi and algae. Fungi, these are heterotroph, more visible, whereas algae, it is phototroph, less visible. Fungi, they protect algae from strong light and desiccation, that is, prevent them from removal of moisture. And algae, in return, they provide food to the fungi. These lichens, they can grow in a very harsh environment. And lichens are called as a bioindicator for pollution. And some fungi groups which are in relationship with algae are, that is Ascomycota, imperfect fungi, and few Basidomycota. These are few examples of fungi groups. And other one is mycorrhiza. It's a mutualistic relationship between fungi and vascular plants. Fungi, these are heterotroph, and vascular plants, these are autotroph. Fungi, it increases the surface area of the plant for absorption, whereas vascular plants, in return, they provide habitat to the fungi. Fungi help in more absorption of copper, zinc, and phosphorus, which are useful for vascular plants. And vascular plants, they provide carbon to the fungi. In mycorrhiza, we can see a few examples. One more minute, sir. I'll add something. Ectomycorrhiza and endomycorrhiza. Ectomycorrhiza, it is in which the fungal hyphae, it does not penetrate into the outer cell of the vascular plant roots. Whereas endomycorrhizae, they penetrate the fungal hyphae, it penetrate into the outer cell of the vascular plant roots. That's it. Thank you, sir.